Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Matt Conley. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Carlson at second. Langford on at first with nobody out. Right side, and it goes just foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Albies to second, there's 1, and that's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
David Fry, the next up for the Marlins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that.
0-1 for count.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Inside just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves coming. And we're back. And now here is Willie Esparza. Conley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and a 4-time MVP. One of the faces of the league. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a good eye there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And at the plate for Miami, Sung-Chae Cheng.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a ball. And now it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 down. Base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The shortstop takes the ball. Struck him out looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Jacob Berry. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beck makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the third inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Matt Nelson. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Just missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Digging in, Geraldo Leon. Close but called a ball. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
This is Dylan Carlson. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Langford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get... Slider got him for strike 3. Marlins leave 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, here is Tristan Casas. Conley back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Fry in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out now, 1 out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch.
That's out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And the righty deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Esparza, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's outside. The Marlins down by 4 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Cheng, the next to hit, takes outside. To the right side, Albies whips it to first. And that is that. 1 left for Miami. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Atlanta, now Jacob Berry.
The third baseman, Jacob Berry.
And the right-hander back to work. Berry measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. He's a former National League Gold Glover. And he deals.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the catcher up to hit, Matt Nelson. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's a strike, and 1-1. The Braves leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And it's fouled away.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami down in order. They're down 5-1. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. Conley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. That clips a corner. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And up next for Miami, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt. The Braves leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's down and in.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Casas in the box again. Takes a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here is David Fry. And first offering is fouled off. The Fish with a chance to get back into it here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
So first and second with 2 outs. Willie Esparza, the next to hit, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Base is full, 2 gone. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Berry. And that drops in for a strike. That one ripped. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And they trail by 1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a really...
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Cease.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Matt Conley getting ready to hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
Off the plate inside, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The pitch. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Geraldo Leon, the next up for the Marlins.
Geraldo Leon.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the bag. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. Next offering misses down and away. And strike 2.
2-2 now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Brady House waits on deck. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Run a pair of hits.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Conley goes 6 feet 3 inches. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Atlanta. They lead it 2-1. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Now batting the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
The bat,
Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder, Matt Conley. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Colbert, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brady House. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Casas over to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
One down. Matt Conley next up for the Braves. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Popped up. Acuna under it. They got it for out number 2.
the left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Brady House. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Braves strand 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Lux.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
0-1 down. On the ground. And it's off the bag. And it stays fair.
Now batting,
Yanni Hernandez digs in now.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Lux headed for the plate. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his.
the left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
In the air, right field. Lux under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brady.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Matt Conley.
The left fielder, Matt.
The line of the pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity.
Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Gabriel Arias. Lifted in the air down the left side. Conley makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Conley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now in for the Braves, Jefferson Carroll. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Conley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 61st home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up.
Stepping in, Drew Jones. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And it drops in to third. Tag, got him. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield.
Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Outside, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it. One away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Conley goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The Braves trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Drew Jones. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close.
Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Conley. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kerkering, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Brady House. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air on the infield. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
One down, runner at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Jefferson Caro next up for the Braves. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Cross. Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first. 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. And the score remains 6-4. So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Matt Conley. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's
strike 3, got him swinging, and that is the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
For the victorious New York Mets,
Matt Conley next up for the Braves.
the left fielder, Matt Conley.
And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Got him. And that is a big first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now
bases full, 2 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Harry Ford. In the air, left side. De La Rosa grabs it on the run.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Two outs. Stays alive. Two down. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
This one smacked out to left center. Jones racing over to make the catch. One left for Atlanta. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Man at first. So up next for New York, Yanni Hernandez. Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Matt Conley next up for the Braves. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
He's safe. Here you go. Let it fly right here. 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the inning is over. Braves. Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley, 1 for 3.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. No outs, runner over at third. Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hard hit left side. Beatty to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 12 hits. Runner, they left 10 runners on base.
Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Conley.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Let it fly one time.
He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And next for the Mets, Jeremy De La Rosa. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And a 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out easily.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude.
And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Conley. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. Touches down. That's a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Jefferson Carroll getting ready to hit. Conley, the runner at third. House at first with no outs. Gets under it and pops it up. De La Rosa flashes the leather on the running catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI.
Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Conley. Valdez back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brady.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Matt Conley, 1 for 3. Leaps and he's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains tied 1-1.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.